I'm Dr. Julie Lynn, founder of the system-based pattern mapping. On this channel, I help women who have been told their labs are normal but still don't feel well finally understand why they feel the way they do. We decode fatigue, brain fog, hormone shifts, gut issues, and chronic symptoms by looking at how your body systems are communicating, where they're compensating, and what they're actually asking for. This isn't symptom chasing, it's pattern recognition, physiological clarity, and real healing pathways. If you're ready to stop guessing and start understanding your body, you're in the right place. They see symptoms, I see patterns.
Hi, I'm Dr. Julie Lynn, founder of the Body Systems Pattern Mapping Solution. And I help women take the mystery out of their mystery symptoms. I bet you're like most women who have pain, inflammation, and flares and think that their body's attacking them. It's not. It means that your immune system has been trying to protect you for far too long. Your body feels sore, reactive, inflamed, sensitive, unpredictable. If that's you, this episode is for you. Because over the years, I've had women tell me, my joints hurt, my body feels inflamed, I'm always flaring, my skin reacts to everything, my digestion is never calm. They go to their doctor to find out why, and almost always they're told it's autoimmune, it's inflammation. My personal favorite, it's aging. Take some Tylenol. So these women learn to manage symptoms. But here's the problem with taking over-the-counter medication. All you're doing is managing the symptoms because no one's explained why this all started in the first place. And no one showed you what you really need to do to get these systems back in sync so you can actually heal, not symptom manage. In my work, this type of system disruption lives in layer 4, the immune and inflammation balance layer. This layer controls how strongly you react, how quickly you recover, how easily you get inflamed, how well you heal, and how safe your body feels. The important thing is to understand that chronic inflammation is never about just the immune system. It involves your nervous system, your mitochondria, your gut barrier, your liver and detox pathways, your stress response, and your oxygen delivery. All of these systems shape your immune behavior. When several are strained at the same time, inflammation rises and your body defense lessens. And on standard labs, I often see patterns like high neutrophils, low lymphocytes, elevated eosinophils, autoimmune markers, stress patterns, and all of this is in your CBC labs. Of course, nothing dramatic enough to flag, and that's why they're overlooked. But these patterns tell me that your immune system is on high alert and your body is staying guarded. Your system doesn't feel safe and your nervous system is overwhelmed. So, what does this mean in the grand scheme of things? When I put your symptoms and your labs together, I see a pattern, one of low energy reserves, poor recovery, gut permeability, toxin buildup, chronic stress, and inflammation signaling. Your body is saying, we are overloaded. So it turns the inflammation up to protect you, not betray you. Here are some of the most common drivers I see that keeps your body stuck in this high inflammation, low immune system loop. Long-term emotional stress, chronic cortisol elevation, food sensitivities, that's a big one, gut dysbiosis, past infections that are not fully resolved, or low-grade infection. These stealth infections are strong enough to wreak havoc in your body, but still not detectable on most labs. Environmental toxins, nutrient depletion, and poor sleep. And it might not just have been one of these that drove the system disruption cascade. It's usually several different factors that lead to this layer stream. And for most of my clients, years of adaptation. If a client wants to take a deeper dive into what's driving this pattern, I often recommend functional testing that looks at inflammation markers, comprehensive stool testing, organic acids, food sensitivity testing, micronutrient panels, hormone panels, and environmental toxin screens. This is also, you can stop guessing. So I get asked all the time, how do I know if I have inflammation and immune system strain? And I tell women, you might notice things like joint and muscle pain, headaches, skin flares, digestive irritation, swelling, autoimmune symptoms, exercise intolerance, chronic soreness. If this sounds like you, here's what I want you to know. Inflammation does not heal by suppressing it. It heals by making it unnecessary. So let me explain what I mean by that. We change the environment. This means stabilizing the nervous system, rebuilding cellular energy, repairing gut integrity, supporting detox pathways, reducing stress load, restoring recovery capacity. When we do this the right way, in the right order, your immune system stops fighting. Pain eases, flares fade, swelling reduces, and your body regulates. I've seen this happen time and time again for clients. You're not broken. You're not defective. You're adapting to multi-system disruption and strain, and your body learned how to protect you. Now it's asking for you to help it get back into rhythm and flow. If you have any of these symptoms I mentioned today, if you're tired of managing the flares, if you're ready to understand your body on a deep level, I'd love to support you. So book a clarity call and explore system-based pattern mapping. We'll look at your symptoms, your labs, your patterns, and give you a clear path forward. No more confusion, no more fighting your body, just clarity. They see symptoms, I see patterns. So bring me your normal labs and I'll show you what they've been missing. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.